get this party started. Alright, just to show you on the map where we're at and what we're doing, I took the liberty to warp to the wetland tower there. And this is where we're at, just to kind of back up a little bit. Our Flux 3 construct is going to be right out here somewheres. There's also a shrine quest attached to that, and there's also a korok seed here. Oh, and don't forget your mushroom. That thing is gold, as you just saw in my last video. Alright, there's our good friend the korok seed. So yeah, if you guys were able to take out that first or second Lionel, you've now got some pretty good bows in your inventory. Not a bad deal, yo. Alright, I'm getting low on arrows. Anytime I drop below 100, I start getting nervous. I know that sounds crazy, but I just don't have a warm and fuzzy in the bottom of my stomach when I'm that low on arrows. Alright, I think there's something else down here. Maybe it's just another charge. Alright, we should be able to kind of creep across now. We're not going to make that actual thing. We gotta ultra hand that over to us. Alright, so I mentioned this had a shrine quest attached to it. We can either, activate that. We don't really have to. The thing is attached to that construct monster over there. So for right now, I'm just going to kind of scoop up the loot. Lots of charges up here. And then you probably already have a pretty good guess what we have to do with this contraption. We don't technically need it. I'll show you guys actually a way to get over there without even using it. Okay, so some of those charges we just picked up, we're going to dump right into the dispensary here. Not that kind of dispensary. Come on, guys. And we should have some new stuff in the wheels guy, or the steering sticks. That is going to make life so much easier when we start getting into some of these builds. So I might even put a few more into here just to try to get more steering sticks. We'll see how many of this pops out. Ah, 6. That's good enough. Alright, make sure you unlocked everything on your map. Looks like I did. So I mentioned we don't need that launcher thingy necessarily. Now that we got Savage Lino bows, this fight is going to be ridiculous. He's not even going to have a chance to breathe. Alright. I don't believe we have any good, radishes up here or anything. But I will take a quick look around, make sure. It doesn't look like it. So you can really just kind of fly over to the next little island here. Now I'm going to do a lot of damage from the air. That's why I said it's going to be good if you got your Savage Lino bow. And I just saw a beetle or something fly away from that tree. Oh, yep, check that out. Okay, so right here, guys. What is this called? Necluda Sky Archipelago. You will have beetles spawning in here from time to time. So I wasn't paying attention, my mind just wasn't with it. And there's actually another spot too I'll show you guys in a couple of videos from now. But this is one place you can come for these bladed rhino beetles. Now, you can cook elixirs with these, but you need those bad boys to upgrade some of the barbarian armor. So if you really like that thing and you want to bump the armor way up on it, you might want to refrain from using those in cooking. Oh, check that out. There is a big hearty radish up here. Hot dog. I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to say anything earlier. And I actually thought it was on the other island I already checked, so that kind of got my hopes up. But hey, I will take it. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to use this, and it should already have a stake in it. Excellent. Okay, so go ahead and point that bad boy like at an angle. And all you got to do is release Ultra Hand, and that stake will automatically glue itself to wherever it's sticking in. Alright, you should be able to kind of climb over that. Same type of deal, guys. Arm up, suit up, and eat up. Now, I still have 2 minutes left on my meal, so I'm good on the eating part. But, you know what? I think I'll be okay. So I got my suit on, Savage Lionel Bow ready to rock and roll. I don't have any tippers for it anymore, not ones that I want to spend anyway. So I'll just kind of do this fight straight up with the... Yeah, that should be okay. With the Savage Lionel Bow. Actually, I'll take another quick look and... And no. So anything that I really have in good number that's, you know, significant damage, I don't really have anymore. See, I will just do this one straight up. Alright, so you need to find the... no, that's not in a good position for me to hit. I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna try that again. Actually... Okay, now of course it's in a better position. There we go. That's kind of where I want it to be. So as you can see, between the attack power meal and the bow here, it is just ridiculous. Matter of fact, I might do it from the air. Yeah, I did it from the air. Alright, so they have all those things laying all over the place. You know, if you strike out on the first launch, just keep running around to ones that aren't already sprung. And you should be able to get those bow shots in. Now, if you don't have the Savage Lionel Bow, that's going to take a little more time, obviously. But, you know, if you got a Royal Guard Bow or something, you should be good to go. Alright, folks, now this big triple barrel looking thing right here, this is why I got that before coming over here. Actually, before I attach it, I'm going to show you what the bonus damage does. It is nuts. So you can see it's only 10 base level. Watch what happens when I attach this bad boy. Booyah, baby. That is a killer weapon. Now, the thing I like about the Zonite stuff, all things Zonite don't attract lightning. So this is, like, really good to have on your person anyway. For one, it's a good, strong weapon, you know. And they're quite durable. And for two, you can use these in thunderstorms. Alright folks, if you like the information I'm putting out in my videos, please take a moment to like, subscribe, share, comment, any and all of the above. Really appreciate you. Once again, I kind of got ahead of myself there. Guys, it is way past my bedtime, so I plead the... whatever, the 217th Amendment. When it's way past your bedtime, it's okay to make stupid mistakes. That is my constitutional right. You know what? I don't like that. I like this a little bit better. Okay, so simply put the crystal in that little hole there. And you should be able to launch both yourself and the object together. And once we have that bad boy in place, you know what to do with the rest. And I believe this is just a blessing on the inside. If I'm mistaken about that, I'll go ahead and do the breakout video for the shrine on the inside. Alright folks, again, best of luck to you all, and happy hunting.